Hello everybody and welcome back to the House of Storm again for another episode of WWE 2K20 My Career. And here we're trying to go for the women's tag team titles with Mickie James. So no more stalling, let's get in and let's go. And right now the Iconics are your women's tag team champions, but hopefully not for long once we get in there. So we're no longer there. We didn't get to defend our title or lose it. That kind of bums me out about because we were the Raw Women's Champion.
The future is iconic. I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the title.
Oh yeah, it's tornado tag. Tornado tag, no DQ.
Major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules tag team championship match. And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over. That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red is
Hey, character, you wanna try to hit her next time?
Tag team championships with Mickie James to her list, and she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals. And it's Billie Kay showing some agility. That's twice now, Byron. Yeah, she
Rebecca Storm taking both of them out.
What's up?
Running Bulldog. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
And she's back in the ring now. From the middle rope. Oh, what a
Damn it, Mickie
splash.
James.
The champ getting put to the test here.
Peyton Royce got her there.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, big time impact from way up high. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead. And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
I love how we went from being the Raw's Women's Champion
It's time for a game of cricket.
to going for the tag team titles, and it doesn't even give you a chance to defend it.
Red and Mickie have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is,
This is just a murder right now.
Like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Well, we missed completely.
A striking blow. Perhaps looking to take
Right
the
on the bat.
outside here. Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, the fucking targeting is so bad in this. There we go.
Face first. Setting up. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, no, again with the sledgehammer.
Come on, twice is enough.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
This could be big. The title's in jeopardy here.
Riding for the championship. That is a great reversal.
Nice drop kick.
Rebecca Storm and Mickie James are your new women's tag team champions, guys.
The new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. It probably was Cole.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Oh, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K20?
I do. But hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Oh, do I really want to play the match? I guess I'll play the match. So what dark path did Red go down? I guess we'll find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown. Introduce.
Ever since Mickie James teamed with Red and won the tag team title, she's been riding an unexpected wave of success to avoid retirement. Tonight, she has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become SmackDown Live Women's Champion if she can defeat Kairi Sane.
I know I've said it before, but I think tonight is the night Mickie's luck expires, especially without her partner Red to bail her out of any tough situations.
Well, we are in her corner.
End of the line for Mickie. It has been one heck of a final run. Oh, what a forearm!
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Oh my God! Moonsault! You see that?
Oh, that was a bad delay on there.
We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars, including Kairi Sane.
Michael, Kairi Sane was actually the very first NXT star to appear in the Women's Royal Rumble. Granted, that's a byproduct of getting the unenviable number 6 spot, but she made history before fellow NXT star Ember Moon did it.
Well, we even have the move Dirty Pin. I didn't know Mickie James had that skill.
Devastating elbow. Going back to Kairi Sane's appearance in the Royal Rumble, she walloped Sasha Banks so hard with the insane elbow that night. I heard that Banks actually couldn't see the spotlight for the rest of the evening.
Unfortunately, Sane's night ended a bit earlier than expected thanks to Dana Brooke, who... Whoa! Diving knee drop!
Big knee
They
by
hit
Mickie
setting
James.
up a little on the champ. She can withstand the punishment, though. Such a dynamic maneuver from Sane.
Kairi Sane is so much fun to watch.
Big backdrop by James.
Suplex. Mickie James is starting to take control of this match.
Yes, something lit a fire under her. She is going strong.
Oh, again! Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Stomping. Ouch. Drop kick hits the mark.
Going to the top rope once more. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Once again, this match is about the women's title. Saw that one coming. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
and now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
I'm just seeing, guys, if I have the automatic reversal. Oh, I know, I have instant recovery.
Look at this. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Oh, there's the escape.
That was just a case of taking too long.
Amazing reflexes on display. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step
More
ahead of each other.
fist to Kairi Sane's face.
Solid contact from Mickie James.
Big elbow.
Mickie James will cover by the challenger.
How did she kick out? Sane stays in this. We are seeing the courage that won her the Mae Young Classic right now.
She's got her where she wants her. And it's Mickie James making the moves.
Oh, spiking DDT.
1, 2, 3.
The unbelievable streak continues. Mickie James is now one half of the tag team champions and your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Somehow, Mickie continues to defy the odds. It's like every time she's backed into a corner, she somehow finds a new way to escape. Congratulations, Mickie. You earned every bit of this.
That's cool. We get a little special cutscene right there for winning the titles.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Yeah, it's
Some might say
pretty
you're
fun
a bit
so
too
far,
focused on
Ben.
the
I've been
looks.
enjoying
Who's
it.
some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickey were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickey would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number two, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickey exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should...
Well, I'd rather challenge her than lose the tag team titles on purpose.
Hey, Mickey, I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all of that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
It's kind of like the Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair situation they got going on here. Oh, so we're going to face him a Backlash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
So are we still tag team champions, technically? Oh, maybe not.
You know, when you think headline, a pay-per-view, who do you think of? This woman right here, Mickie James.
All right, guys, here we go.
Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickie James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title and her career, she'd want it to be to Red.
Well, I, for one, will never understand that.
Oh, foot just stomping down. She's taking charge here.
She's able to turn it on at will.
Mickie James can't find any offense right now. Oh, spoke too soon.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Bam! Suplex. Rolling neck snap. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
Oh, again! The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Kick right to the midsection.
DDT.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous. Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done. Oh, a step up enziguri.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Harsh impact. Sling blade.
Nicely done. Look out. Here we go.
From the top. Elbow drop. Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the Mick kick.
Is this the end for Mickie James?
It's all over. Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red ended Mickie's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute.
You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye.
I wish we could have did the match at WrestleMania, though. That would have been awesome.
No matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed.
Thank you, Mickie.
We never did get to win the Dusty Classic. Okay, I don't like where this is going.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
I wonder who that is. Maybe Paul Heyman?
By the way, I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were, intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul, I'm serious.
And so am I, dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
I wonder if we'll get the fight The Undertaker at WrestleMania, though, and be one of the victories.
It's kind of creepy here late at night.
Did you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time, after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find The Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on The Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go. I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically the Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding The Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe mankind used to hang out down here. I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman. Papa Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the dead man. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find the Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like we're close to finding the Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know,
I
but
think
it kind
we
of
all
has
need to have a meeting with 2K
lemon flavor? Not
about
bad.
You're eating
story.
it?
Cool.
What the hell is that?
I think it's some kind of portal.
There's no way I'm going in a portal.
If you want to become immortal, you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to close.
Okay,
Make a decision.
this guy is definitely not based on me because pineapple does not go on
Fine.
pizza. At least my opinion.
Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out!
Oh, I got it on disc. Yeah, I was gonna get it digitally, but I decided to do the disc. But yeah, this stage is weird. There's like shit whispering in my ear because I got the Turtle Beaches on. I don't like it. Man, that wasn't enough to win by knockout. There we go,
Trey,
guys. We won.
Trey. It's all right, Trey.
We beat
Yeah,
Kane in the
you did
Demon
good.
Realm.
You did good. Catch your breath. Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks. Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that...
Oh, no thank you.
Yes! Yes! I was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journey. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.
So are you taking us to the Undertaker?
Here we go,
Before
yes.
you do battle with the man who is dead, you must first encounter the Lady of the Marsh. Yes. If you look past her, she will make you obsolete, and you will never return to your home dimension.
Is there anything else you can tell us about her that would help?
She is a creature of darkness, despair, and decay. We have already entered her plane of existence some time ago.
How can you tell? It's so dark out here.
That's how I can tell. This is as far as Skarsgård can take you, so I must bid you farewell.
That's it? What kind of boat ride doesn't have snacks?
Do you at least have anything that can help us see where we're going?
Only the Lady of the Marsh's luminance will pierce the darkness. There, in the distance, a flickering light. Our passage of time on the ocean of reincarnation was wonderful. I hope your vessels survive the treacherous conditions you now must face. Good evening, compeers.
I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone. I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better.
Yeah, me too. That's a better plan.
It won't move. It's like some invisible force is holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh Lady all of a sudden?
This is how everyone dies in scary movies. Oh, is that Nikki Cross?
See? I was right.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red! What the... Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
So, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this, but we're just gonna keep playing. Here we go. That's how we do it, guys. Beating Bray Wyatt and this demon, whatever. Okay, are we playing WWE 2K20 or are we in a scary movie?
You want to play? Let's see if we're gonna do here, guys.
no luck. There we go, guys. Finally beat her.
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet. It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
So we gotta fight the Undertaker in this weird arena. God, this piece of shit reverses fucking everything. You know, I thought that didn't knock him out for a minute, and I was about to be mad as hell.
Whoa. We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find The Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're breaking up, sorry.
Hey, hothead. Did you see my latest movie premiered at #1 at the box office?
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call The Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a...
I don't know what a last ride match is.
Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me!
I'm not sure what a last ride match
What's
is. I didn't know what
wrong?
it is, so I picked it.
You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace.
Also, for some reason, the commentary broke.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic last ride match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
Yeah, and if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Look, assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey won't need to worry about how he's getting to the next town. He'll be leaving here in a hearse tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Okay, so apparently it's an Extreme Rules match.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
I love how the commentary is gone.
No, I sure don't.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Up on their shoulders. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
He continues to press forward.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
Undertaker starting to look human here.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Of course he reverses it.
And Undertaker showing such creativity. Up and...
Oh, look at that. Neato! Man, that hurts. Head crank. What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip. Oh, power bomb.
That's it.
Hit the mark with that one.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. Set up for the...
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Oh, what a...
I said the reversal's got to be the most annoying thing on this sometimes.
Setting him up for the flatliner. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Down. Michinoku driver. Shot in the back.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Oh, man.
They did not count that, and I am so pissed.
Gets him with a counter.
And the DDT.
believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Elbow drop right on point. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Extreme Rules matches are brutal, and it's catching up with him.
Ooh, impressive counter.
DDT.
Caught off guard. Power from the suplex.
There it was, The Undertaker now wearing a crimson mask.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Hooked up, and... Uh-oh, shot in the back. Rolling cutter. Night-night.
Gotta make the second one count.
They didn't count that shit again. Fucking 2K, you're fucking awful. God damn it. God, I'm so mad about that. Look how close do I gotta be to this fucking hearse.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
Let me see something real quick.
So smooth. Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Wasn't expecting that. DDT! Planet. Continuing the assault on his head here.
Yeah, he might be seeing stars, Michael.
Stomping down.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
What's this? Michinoku Driver! Absolutely planted. And Undertaker showing such creativity. And another reversal. Seems like we're back to
You know, I think this game tries to annoy me on purpose, because every time I'm about to do it, he fucking reverses it. If I could turn reverses off for a match like this completely off, I fucking would.
Side Russian leg sweep.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Ouch. Elbow smash. Side Russian leg sweep.
Perfect form.
Now the good thing is, like, you got to be in the ring to fucking get the pin, so he'll never be able to pin me, so we can just do this forever, I guess. Oh, he reversed it. What a shock. What else is fucking there?
He's in full control now. Oh, again!
Look how quick his goes up, too. It goes up so fucking quick. Let's see if we can get him to waste it. Let's keep, yeah, there we go.
Step up for the side Russian leg sweep.
By the time I get my finisher, though, he will have the reversal.
Hooked up, and Michinoku Driver. Absolutely planted.
No, maybe not. Alright, 2K, if you don't want to piss me the fuck off, you better let this work. That's what I fucking thought.
Is this it?
Is Trey going to somehow pull this off?
Now Undertaker's going to reverse because, watch. Oh, maybe not.
Trey has the Undertaker in the hearse, and he
Oh, we won.
the door. Trey has defied all odds to defeat the Undertaker.
This game loves to like make the male character look bad, so I was just waiting for something to happen for us to lose.
I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
Shut up, Corey Graves. We're done caring what the hell you think. I don't know what's about to go on here, but I'm kind of scared.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
You know, I really don't feel like doing any of these three if it's not going to do the story, so skip and continue the story. I like the side matches, but I'm just not feeling any of them. So I guess Rebecca Storm was the longest SmackDown Women's Champion. That's pretty cool. It looks like Becky Lynch is going to need all this help to beat us.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can
Yeah, except you picked 4 guys and never do anything on the main roster.
This is an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're
Actually, I really like Drew McIntyre. Wish they'd do more with him.
Red's record-breaking title reign.
And Finn Balor. Finn Balor's pretty cool too. I actually have no idea. I haven't really paid attention to WWE lately, so I have no idea who that guy in the back is. I know that's Sheamus. Well, our character just roasted the shit out of Becky Lynch, and then she needed help with 4 obsolete superstars to beat us. So that really doesn't prove anything, guys. Rebecca Storm is definitely the champion here, and hopefully we can keep the title on her.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up?
Pete
and
Dunne,
next week
that's
we'll see
who
what
it
we
is.
can do
Thank you.
about Becky and her crew.
I know. Yeah, they wasted all of them. That's why I don't watch regular WWE anymore. Stuff like that.
Acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
And WWE should be doing way more with Drew McIntyre. Also, Kyle was wrong. There is no running Claymore in the game. I think it's just the corner Claymore again. And what'd they call them? The Savages? You guys need a more original name than that. That's terrible. I swear, if our character dresses up like the New Day, okay.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Oh no, it's Brooklyn fucking Von whatever.
The new GM of SmackDown Live.
Of course, who didn't see that
She's
coming?
traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't
Yeah,
crazy.
2K, I don't know who's worse. Baron
Thank
fucking
you.
Blade or this
I'm
bitch?
so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
This seems really lame.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not digging this.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Oh, it can only be someone on our team.
Great decision. Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
I swear if Brooklyn is in 2K21, I'm not buying it. If she's in 2K21 or Baron Blade, I don't think I'll buy it. Because the Baron Blade joke hasn't been funny ever. You know, Brooklyn's age in this, she's probably like in her 30s or something, and she's acting like they're still in high school. You know, how the way she's acting, probably for the Hall of Fame, she's going to try some dumb shit too. Like, I'm all for 2K bringing like their original characters in, but at least make them good. But like the Baron Blade thing, like I don't know why they kept bringing him back and why they think it's funny. Because I really think 2K thinks Baron Blade is fucking hilarious. And he is just not.
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her
Why do we gotta
partners
win
with
as
this
Red?
match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between
Wish we could
Red's
just win as
team
either.
and Becky Lynch's Savages.
I
With the
tell you what though, I do
SmackDown
like the
Live
new
Women's
double team
Championship on the
animations
line.
for the mixed tag teams. Like, I think that was last video we seen. It was pretty sweet.
So I can't imagine how
Okay, how come when I pick her up,
feel?
she can just not be groggy? But if it was me, we'd still be groggy.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional.
Shut up,
I'd be
Corey
very
Graves. No one
surprised if
cares
she
about
let
Brooklyn
an
Vaughn,
age-old
whatever.
high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well,
You know what? Come here, Finn Balor. Come here.
What's coming next?
Whoa, back suplex.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here. Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's on the attack and on the move.
That'll turn your lights out.
Come here, Finn Balor. Not done with you. Because Finn Balor can't hit us, so we could just keep doing this. And another backdrop.
The hardest part of the ring. Back body drop.
I love this. I love being unfair.
The lucky fans
Hey, Finn Balor, you want another one?
Witnessed to many historic moments, including WrestleMania 7.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, what a slam.
Crashing down the
This is fun. You just kicked the shit out of Finn Balor the whole match. Hey, Finn Balor, you want a fourth one?
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, this is fun as hell.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
rolling neck snap.
Kick right to the body. Lost in the corner right now.
You won't find a more confident WWE superstar, man or woman, than Becky Lynch. Becky had to fight for everything she had in this business. And it's that grit and determination that has gotten the WWE Universe behind her the way they are.
Hey, Finn Balor.
I'm not going to deny that Becky Lynch is confident, but
here's another one.
Confidence can be a detriment, especially considering how impulsive she is.
What's going to happen now?
High angle belly to back suplex.
This is fun. We get to kick the shit out of Finn Balor as Rebecca Storm. But hey, Finn Balor. Hey, you want another one?
Nicely done.
Oh, this is fucking fun.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that was actually pretty smooth. She dodged the clothesline, got us with a DDT. That was pretty cool.
Wow, she turned that one around.
She's going to try again.
Is it a cover here?
And we won. We actually won them. Okay, I guess it doesn't count. Even though we won the match.
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a
That was
situation
dumb.
like we've never seen
Hey,
before.
2K, you want to look at your objectives? Because we definitely won. Yo, come here, Finn Balor. I'm going to beat your ass this whole match now.
Becky Lynch's Savages with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Oh, again!
She's been on the offensive for a little while now. She's a live wire right now. Get out
Yeah, I got Rebecca Storm's momentum a little bit more up than Devin Storm's.
Becky Lynch may be slowing some here.
Oh God, I'm dead.
Swept the leg right out from under. Really just laying it in.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
What the hell is she still have 3 left?
Back
breaker.
Does she have like auto reversal?
Big move coming. Big time slam. Vicious. Boom. Shot block. That's a good way to make your presence felt.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
Sling blade!
Let her stamina get up here. Yeah, you can't win DQ. Yeah, I think I'm in the mid-70s. Okay, and we botched that apparently.
Slammed with authority.
Damn it, hit Finn Balor. There we go.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. The cutter never ceases to amaze me. Oh, what a chop block. Looking to end this.
That should do it right there.
1, 2, and 3. See, we don't need to defend our title against Becky. We already won. Boom. Rebecca Storm making Becky Lynch look like a mid-carder.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
That's exactly why she.
All right, we get home field, a home rain advantage. You know, I know. You know, I know it said Red needs the win. You know, Finn Balor hit Red, which is a DQ, so I should not have had to play that over again. I'm actually really pissed that I fucking had to.
Oh, residents of New Day City!
Oh God.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5.
So they just like put this together the same night.
Feel the power.
So which match is first?
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different.
God, Corey Graves, you're more annoying than Michael Cole was in the damn games. Holy shit.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi
So
Kingston
here,
taking
I'm
on
just going to take a wild guess what's going to happen.
I doubt Pete Dunne.
We're each going to have 2 wins, and it's going to come down to the last match. Who thinks I'm going to be right?
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they got the first 2 wins, then we had to get all 3 to make it even. I don't know. You know how predictable these are.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an
Oh.
important 1-0 advantage.
Okay, so I have to win the first one, so it's not going to be, you know, they get the first 2 wins, then we get...
Put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance.
Hey, who wants
into
to
this.
bet
It's
that
just the
Devin
first
Storm,
match. If a team
a.k.a.
takes a
Trey,
2-0
loses his
lead,
match
then we'll
automatically?
talk.
That they enjoy making him look really dumb.
Sequence. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Ooh, well measured. Double hand shot.
One thing I've come to appreciate about Kofi Kingston is his lighthearted attitude and the obvious affection he shares with his New Day teammates. This is a guy whose spirit you just can't keep down.
How impressive was that reversal? Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
I agree completely with what Michael said about Kofi's upbeat attitude. When he was dealing with tough gauntlet matches and some unfair calls by Mr. McMahon, Kofi didn't let that break his stride.
I'll admit, sometimes Kofi's unrelenting positivity can rub me the wrong way, but he knows when it's time to get serious and switch gears in the ring. He has an innate ability to turn obstacles into springboards to his next big win.
Smack kick.
Yeah, I could see that too.
No luck against Dunn there. Too quick. Scoop slam.
Now momentum is in the corner of Kofi
I love Kofi Kingston though. I've loved him since they tried to revamp ECW.
Straight punch. Buster. Good way to fracture a rib.
And then, you know, they let Lesnar have the title off of him, which was fucking dumb. Like, be the champion for that long for Lesnar to win it. What was it, like 8 seconds? Like, no one wants Brock Lesnar as the goddamn champion.
Simply said, this is going to be a
The guy
great
doesn't
match.
give a shit about WWE. You know.
Again. Here it comes. Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I don't even know, dude. I don't even know.
He is in.
This could do it.
Ah, shit. It's going to be a rope break.
Calls the pin off
God
with a
damn it.
rope break.
Kofi, why the fuck would you roll him that way?
And it's Pete Dunne answering back. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
But yeah, I am not a Brock Lesnar fan by any means, though. Like, when he won the title, I was like, I was going to get ready to watch WWE again. Seen that, and I was like, no, don't need to. Now it's going to be the same shit.
Spin kick. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
He's looking to do more damage from the ropes here.
But yeah.
Look at this.
Did Pete Dunne reverse it? You bet your ass he did. Because why wouldn't he?
What's this? Michinoku driver. Cover. There's 2.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, he's got him. He's got him. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
I knew it. Knew he was going to use the 2 right there. So predictable. And now he has a signature, and he's probably going to make me tap out.
Dunn applying a hammerlock. What's next? Oh, my God, what an arm breaker. Look at this. Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
I don't know what's going on with the ropes.
This is vicious.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. Here it comes.
Right to the torso here. Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
All right, Kofi, so when you go for the pin, I'm going to need you not to roll him towards the ropes. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. I would say you kick out Pete Dunne. I'm going to slam your ass through a table my fucking self. All right, it's one win for us.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the past few streams, the Dusty Classic trophy keeps like showing up in like some victory animations. So I don't know if the developers did that to be an asshole. A lot of people have stopped watching WWE. You know, it's too predictable, and they keep doing the same thing that's not working. You know, like no one wants to see Brock Lesnar show up maybe once in a great fucking moon and defend the title like when he was the Raw champion. And all he does is German suplex, German suplex, German suplex. You know, belly to belly.
Hey.
Alright, let's switch over to Devin Storm. See what he has one message. I think it's an old one. Oh, Paul Heyman. Yeah, he's mad we didn't return it. You ain't getting your money back, Paul. Just had to get that so I could get over here to this tree. Oh, I guess I could have... it doesn't matter. It's probably the highest overall I've ever finished a career mode at. You know, I still have not gotten top rope diver yet for him, for Devin Storm. I don't think I can get it with the class I chose, unless, oh no, I have to, because I think Seth Rollins is a technician, but I haven't been able to see it. I'm not gonna equip it. Okay. Oh, we have one more? Yes, okay. Let's switch over to Rebecca Storm now. Oh. I'm actually not sure, but I got it right away with Rebecca Storm. Oh, also, guys, it's kind of cool when you're the Money in the Bank, you actually get to customize it if you want. I didn't do it because I thought it would break the fucking game, because everything does. You can customize your Money in the Bank briefcase with red, which I thought was kind of cool. Or you can pick from some generic ones that they have out. You can like. I picked the one where it said red on her brief. It was like red and it said red on there. But yeah, it was kind of cool. But I was going to customize my own. There's really no point. I mean, you cash it in right away, you know. So, I mean. But I'm mad because you don't even get to lose your Raw title. It just skips years on SmackDown. And this is what I don't like about the career is you're supposed to play out your whole career. You're not playing out your whole career, you're playing out bits and fucking pieces of it, which is irritating. Like, you should be able to retire when you want, you should be able to go for any title, be on any show. Like I liked in the older ones where you could change what title you were going for. But I mean, it'd be kind of cool if you could, like, enter like the #1 contender race or like enter the tournaments. I don't know. Like the King of the Ring should be in here, and there's so much missing. And it makes me sad that they took such... Yeah, Trey had a couple. I mean, we got to beat The Undertaker, which was kind of cool. Alright, Brooklyn, what do you want?
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything
That's kind of out of my hands at this point.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life.
And she is just as bad as Baron fucking Blood.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but...
That's right. Undefeated.
Our house?
Come on. Whose house?
Our house!
Whose
Our house!
Okay, that's enough of that cringy dialogue, please. Trying to be positive, guys, but it's been really hard this year. But it was... I'm going to do a review at the end of the career mode, and I'm going to go through the good things and the bad things. But I mean, I looked up the review on IGN, I think I got like a 4.6. Like, 2K needs to apologize to Ukes and get them the fuck back.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour!
Oh yeah, because at least Baron Blade didn't talk really in the first 3 games he was in. They took him out of 2K16, which was nice.
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective.
Okay, we're going to lose this one because it says get Sheamus to yellow health.
Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
Oh, Corey
Wait
Graves.
to see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is...
There's always one
this isn't
announcer that's
exactly
super
fair
negative
for the
about your
champion
characters.
Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE.
I remember in the old ones it was Jerry Lawler. Oh my god, like, what was that, 2007? Oh, he was the most annoying piece of shit. It was still SmackDown versus Raw.
Oh, stomping away. Big attack from Big E.
Yeah, but we'll see if it'll last.
Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Hang on the top rope with Big E.
Big E. Here we go.
Whee!
Body on body. Wow. Back in from the floor.
From a grapple move while Sheamus is in there. He's going to hit me with a bro
One of the
kick.
defining moments in Big E's career.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
And bro kick.
This could be
Let me guess. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Sheamus gets the
We didn't see that coming, right?
Importantly, the series is now tied up in a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
So he came out to him and Cesaro's theme, and then it played his theme? What is going on? I am confused. I'm so confused. But I called that before it even happened. Like, I have called everything in this career mode so far. I've not been shocked one time, and that bums me out. At least 2K18 was able to get me a few times. 2K19 got me a few times as well. But I have guessed everything right. And, you know, I don't know.
Hey.
Go away text message, go away. We already read all these. Yeah, you can't fine for that. Like, you know, Brooklyn in this game is like stuck in like high school mode.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be 1 win away from...
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name.
Oh, why do they make our character so painful?
I'm speechless. I don't know what
I'm agree with my friend Kyle, though. Definitely the best part was the Mickie James Red stuff. That was probably my favorite. And, you know, it can go different ways. You can be an asshole and lose the tag team titles on purpose. I don't know how that looks if they do it, but I don't really think anyone on YouTube is going to do that way.
Don't you dare! Peace out!
I don't know. I mean, Paul Smite, I think he usually plays a heel in his career mode.
With the series now tied up in one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving
Oh, that
one
was
team
cool.
a 2-1 lead and putting them a
All right,
win
against
away
Fowler,
from taking both the
Fowler,
series and the SmackDown
Fowler to
Live
yellow
Women's
hell. Okay, so
Championship. I think this is where we start
let's
to
see. Is he going to hit us with
cohesiveness
his
of
finisher
Becky
move?
Lynch's
I'm not going to try to
takeover.
pronounce right now because
Even
I'm
though these
tired.
are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the five of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
And that stuff right there, if you're in the middle of like swinging your arm, they shouldn't be able to just grab you.
Big time clothesline.
Again! Looks like Xavier Woods is starting to turn it up.
Wow, he's doing serious work out there.
A big elbow by Woods.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Ooh-wee.
I really hate the double reversals because, like, I feel like for me it takes like 3 years to go all the way down and you can finally reverse again.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal.
Balor looking on his game right now.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, face breaker. That didn't look good.
Let's see, is it going to end how I think it is?
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, looks
Oh,
like
he's
he might have
faking
tweaked
it.
his knee.
He's faking it.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
Who didn't see that coming?
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top.
I was partially right. He went to the top. Well, he's going to at least do his finisher.
Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
All right, Finn Balor, get out of here with your generic black outfit.
A lot of people looked at the arsenal and said, how could a man bring that much of an arsenal into a hotel?
My first response to that is there are thousands of people walking through the front door, our back door, from the parking garage with luggage. We greet and welcome. And our first priority is to say, welcome. We're glad you're here. That's our first priority. Once I saw the arsenal,
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against...
You're so confident.
Nah.
Sorry, I'm not trying to skip the dialogue, but I'm a quick reader.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. I'm sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive.
You got this. Then after that, well...
Hey, we just beat The Undertaker. Like, and I love Drew McIntyre, but he's nothing compared to The Undertaker. So, on a technical note, we should be able to beat his ass. But I don't know. I like Drew McIntyre, but WWE's been doing him wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how it went. But I feel like Trey is going to be the reason she loses the title, and then I don't know, they have an argument or something, and they don't talk for like a few weeks, and then something happens. I don't fucking know. Did the WWE writers help 2K on this, or did 2K write all this shit themselves? And what is with my outfit? Am I in a New Day outfit? I did not put that on her.
Look at the look on the face of the Irish.
I'm just saying, I would go from fighting The Undertaker to this.
Certainly the case for Red as she faces
Oh, he's got to win
Becky
here.
Lynch down 2-1 with the series and her championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about
RKO.
this series being unfair for Red. She can
I actually kind of dig
defeat
this
Becky
outfit, though.
But still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the
Maybe not the
final
boots,
match.
but
Or
the
Becky Lynch
tights
can
look
beat
cool.
Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before
Oh,
anyone starts a
Becky Lynch
protest.
did the double reversal. Who didn't see that coming?
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
I can't use my arena escape when we have this activated. And we're good.
She returns the favor there.
Producing a trampling.
There we
And
go.
now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
I know it's a cheat move to keep stomping them till they waste the reversal, but it works.
She's in full control now. Thunderous slam. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. She's looking relentless now.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see.
How the hell? She has the
Becky Lynch may be
the one where
slowing
she can
some
earn
here.
a reversal.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
I had to get that one for Rebecca Storm.
Out on the apron. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron. The hardest part
Like I said,
of the ring.
I don't mind the attire, just I don't like how the boots look.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Trying to make her reverse, but she gets the third one back. I'll just keep fucking stomping her. She ain't gonna do shit about it. There we go.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
The computer is probably like sick of my shit, so now she's gonna like reverse every single finisher I have.
Front thrust kick. Something that was important to Becky Lynch after she made history as the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion was to establish herself as a fighting champion.
You got that right, Michael. The Irish Last Kicker accepted all challenges
all the way from the top rope.
Big elbow drop. You know, I'm so used to everyone calling them Red and Trey. It's so hard not to call Rebecca Red.
She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
I don't think I have her damaged enough to try to do my finisher.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Like, I definitely like in this game that they try to like do the indies thing. I think that's sweet. That's awesome.
She was looking for. Oklahoma slam.
You know, but like,
Look at these two giving it to
I wish you could even spend longer in the indies. I wouldn't even mind spending like a year, like an in-game, you know, in-game year in the indies. I think that'd be sweet as hell. I mean, yeah, you technically get to play through multiple years of it, but you don't get to, you know, actually do that.
The Irish Last Kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
Bam! Suplex. And you know what's next, guys?
Hits her with the storm calling. Storm's calling. NXT was super short this time. Ref, you count that shit faster, or you're gonna hit with the storm's calling.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Now another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
So I wonder if I change, you know how she's given the Hall of Fame ceremony? What if I change her appearance to like red hair? Will she have red hair in the Hall of Fame thing? I gotta be careful if I miss this. We got it.
And this is gotta be it.
1, 2, and 3. Rebecca Storm just killing Becky Lynch. See, I don't mind I hate the stipulation of this, the best out of 5, but like, if Becky Lynch can't beat Rebecca Storm, she don't deserve to be champion. And obviously in the dialogue we heard from earlier, Becky Lynch has never beaten Rebecca Storm. So, just saying, she don't deserve a title shot at all. And now here comes Trey to come mess all this shit up.
It's important to our survival to find a partner. And there is a Jack for every Jill, or at least that's what my parents always told me.
We always want to pursue the perfect person.
I am looking for a relationship.
Especially long-term. Long-term relationship.
Someone who is funny,
like personality,
smart,
sexy,
not a douchebag.
I'm looking for someone who can accept someone.
But yeah, dude, NXT was way too short.
People are working more and very busy. 80 hours a week. And that's why I started using dating apps. We know that between 2009 and 2011 that online dating was the second most common way someone met their romantic partner.
What the fuck?
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watch...
We're not gonna listen to her talk.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really?
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often. Oh. Go get them, Trey.
Okay.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
We're gonna lose it, aren't we? We're so gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it in a dumb way. Why would they even make Brooklyn the GM? At least it wasn't, I don't know, like my friend Kyle said, like, she's worse than Baron Blade. So are we actually gonna wear the unicorn horn the whole time? No, okay.
With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to
okay, I liked Rebecca Storm's outfit. I am not caring for this one.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other.
What do you guys think of this outfit?
For weeks, if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since two of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Oh, God, that same move. I cannot time it right because he like stutter steps. Hey, game. Game, you wanna let me reverse? Thank you.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts. Neck breaker. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, he knew that was coming.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Hey, game.
Tying up the legs now.
You wanna let me reverse? Thank you.
The damage he's taking is starting to pile up. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Finally gonna hit him with this move. He reversed it 3 times. God, his go up so quick.
Connected on that. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Standing Shiranui. Drew McIntyre can't be enjoying this. Oh, God, that looked devastating. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Not sure where he gets his energy, but it is a sight to behold.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there. A change of strategy has to be his next move.
He reversed it. Who didn't see that? Damn it, that dumbass clothesline. Come here, you piece of shit. There we go.
What a slam.
Sit your fucking ass down.
Drew McIntyre's in trouble. Oh, that'll mess up your neck, man.
I didn't say you could get up. I did not say you could get up. Oh, shit.
McIntyre able to
God
avoid
damn it.
damage there.
There we go.
Oh, watch this display of power. Setting him up for the flatliner.
If we lose it in some dumb way, I'm going to be so angry.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
He's going to hit the ref. They didn't see that coming again.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
We're going to technically get a 3 count.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently...
Come on, Joe. No one likes you, and you're boring as hell. Get out of here.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
I thought they were kidding about this.
Enough already. Unbelievable. This is shocking.
How come none of my team's here? Like, everyone's just watching me get my ass
I
kicked.
never thought we'd see him again. And he just broke Trey in half.
All right, Samoa Joe, take your bitch ass out of here now.
And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey. It's all over. Becky Lynch and her team has won the best of 5 series.
And no one came out to help us, though. I mean, that's your own damn fault.
It looks like Trey's going to throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
Yeah, and we're going to kick your fucking ass, so get out of here.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed. And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.
And Brooklyn's going to be like, well, technically it wasn't one of Becky's friends, and who didn't see something like this happening? Because I sure did not. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be so goddamn negative, but it makes me so mad how predictable it is. So it's like, is that really Samoa Joe's arm? Like, he lost it, and we're like, are we like, how much in the future are we in? This is bad. This is real bad.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Good, I'm glad they're fucking hoeing her like at the whole Hall of Fame ceremony. So guys, if you're putting chat in, the chat's really delayed right now for some reason. Like, it won't really load.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands.
Is that Drake Maverick?
So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
Really? She's suing Kurt Angle over the name? 2K, for fuck's sake. Oh. Why do you make her the most annoying character? I understand trying to make like a good antagonist, but it's not good, it's annoying. It's really annoying. Exactly, it wouldn't even hold up. Oh my god. Why is he still in a suit?
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Looking stunned, looking rocked. Lightning fast reflexes.
What impact. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
The three eyes are on full.
So we're really doing this thing with Joe having a bionic arm. Like, no one's going to say anything about this? Like, this is terrible.
Angle slam attempt. Joe counters. It's all over. It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad.
What a dumb name, too. Brooklyn Von Braun.
And now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Hey, Rock Gaming. Yeah, didn't Kurt Angle already trademark the name? You know, you're like the 5th person to ask me that. I threw away the code. I don't play Supercard.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
I really hope we get to kick the shit out of her. Well, it's kind of hard to get that back. I like tore it up. Yeah, I didn't see the use. I don't play the Supercard game. Kyle, do you play the Supercard, though?
The following contest is scheduled for...
Yeah, I've had lots of people asking me for the QR code.
Looks like things just got a little more undisputed.
So Adam Cole is the champion. Okay. I dig it.
Introduce.
Alright, so when's Samoa Joe going to come in and cost us this?
As he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to
An
success
entire career
in
out
mixed
of being
martial
fucking
arts.
annoying is
And
what
I
she
predict
says.
it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Hey, Storm, you wanna hit him?
Oh, right in the face.
Great agility there.
Wow, what a sequence. Setting him up for the flatliner.
One of the most talked about events in NXT history was when Adam Cole and his Undisputed Era teammates shocked the sports entertainment world and appeared at the 3rd annual NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
And again, yet another counter.
Oh, that stupid playing possum shit. If you get anywhere near him, you don't even gotta grab him. They just use it. It's so fucking irritating. Sit your ass down. I don't even agree with the paybacks. Ref, get the hell out of my way.
Byron, we should point out it was more of an invasion. And by the way, the NXT Universe at the Barclays Center
Ever hold me back again, and I will slam you through the fucking announce table.
Give me a break. You two are so melodramatic. Adam Cole simply picked the best time to let the NXT Universe know that things were going to change. Personally, I commend it.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Well, time will tell if he can sustain
Like that too. They should not be able to take the chair in the middle like that.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Now he's looking off his game now.
Like that's okay. That's fine. Like kicking me up, like when I'm mid-swing, you can be able to grab it like it's fucking paper.
Have a seat. Trey has Adam Cole.
Here, Samoa Joe? Yep.
What is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it now.
Well, we're the WWE champion.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result,
I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that.
WWE
I didn't guess that, so good job, 2K20. You've gotten me for the first time in this whole career mode.
Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey, so why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Yeah, it's still rated T. On a technical note, we really haven't won. The only, I mean, I guess we won the Universal in an okay way. We wrapped up Samoa Joe and got the pin. I really hope we can like beat Joe for real. Well, they make Joe so dominant, but we just beat The Undertaker, you know? And granted, that was probably like 3 years ago, because they keep skipping years. Well, he said we got Joe fired 7 years ago. We were in NXT for, I think, like 2 years. So we're like 8 to 10 years, technically.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals. And I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me. Revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
God, Joe's gone like insane. You know, that's Trey's only championship, I think. It's only his second championship in all his whole career. Which he said that Red has been multiple time championships, NXT Women's, Raw champion, longest reigning SmackDown champion, then she was the Women's Tag Team champion.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, they said, I seen in a loading screen that they can interfere. There could be run-ins and cage matches now. Which I thought that's a cool addition. Unless that was in a previous game that I do not remember. Could you guys imagine if we got a rated M WWE game? I'd play that shit. We'll probably stream until maybe the next. That screen, you get to choose where you walk and shit.
The following introducing the challenger from Panama.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay. Two superstars, and they both want one thing, the WWE World Heavyweight title. One of the biggest jewels in the WWE jewelry box. Big reversal.
And again, yet another counter. Just sending a message there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Northern Lights bomb. Boom. Down across the knee. Oh, that was just malicious.
It As you look at Adam Cole's career, it becomes clear very quickly that this man is as brash, resourceful, and resilient as they come. And he realized a significant amount of success by being that way.
He's looking down on the cage from the top.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, again! Ooh, what impact. His offense is on point right now.
Yeah, we'll see if he can sustain that effort as we move forward.
In a bad way here, guys. I'll go back to something you brought up. Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Up and... oh, flipping the script on him there.
He has something big planned. Drop suplex. Stomping. Ouch.
Too quick to catch him there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here.
Already at the top? End it already.
The challenger not looking good right now.
He might not have enough strength left to overcome the cage. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
The championship hanging in the balance. Reversal! What a counter!
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch! Up on their shoulders. This could be huge.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts. Oh, solid contact there.
Saw what he had in mind there.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
He's in control. Exploder suplex. You gotta feel for Adam Cole. Looking beaten down at this point.
He's done. He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Exactly, you've never seen a playboy in your entire life.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2. 2.5 as the ref deliberately counting slow.
Can you believe this?
Oh, it's coming. What a stop to the for the win to retain the championship. 1, 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, and still Devon Storm.
A big sink.
You know, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been talking this whole time and I had my mic muted. Maybe that's good. I was being like really negative about all the shit, so maybe that's a good thing. But yeah.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Rhonda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well,
oh, it's going to be
whoever
Baron
it is,
Blade.
We might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
Who do you guys think is Red's tag team partner for it? I think it's Baron fucking Blade.
Hey man, you probably won't get this until after your match since I assume you're not checking your phone right now, but just in case you are, I wanted to wish you...
Miz, be quiet. Alright guys, so it's been a fun stream, but it is 4 in the morning where I live. So I'm going to get off for the night and we'll pick this up tomorrow. So guys, I want to thank you. Oh god, we're almost done with the career already, guys. There's only 18 chapters. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for being a guest in the House of Storm. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Every little bit helps, especially with YouTube. YouTube's been kind of screwing my channel over a little bit. I won't get too much into it, but YouTube's kind of screwed me. But I'm gonna keep streaming for now, and we'll get some series on there. We might add Outer Worlds tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, guys, again, thank you for being a guest in the House of Storm, and I'll see you guys in the next WWE 2K20 My Career video.